Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 Towers Adventure. Now, the next place we need to go, let's see here. Look on the map. Actually, I don't think it's stayed on the map at all. But what we're looking for is a forest. Because some people have been saying that Yuna mysteriously went to a forest and then she stopped, being all cheerful. And if we can find... Ah, there it is. Okay. That didn't take too long. Alright, here we go. My father is so cowardly, getting all spooked by the ghost. Your monsters frighten me more. Really? I guess the dragon kind of, but a bag of drools and a rat made out of pillows? it's... I don't know. This happened when I was deep in the forest far from the west. A young girl just appeared and she sort of glided over me without moving her feet one bit. I turned and ran, but she followed. Wait. Huh? Why is there just a random horse here? I thought every character in... Ooh. That's what we're going after. It's... Oh, there are some very dangerous monsters here. Anyway, what I was saying, I find it kind of odd that there's a horse right there, because, up until now, any monster that we found is just, like, a monster in the world. And there is a horse-like monster in this in this game. Heck, it's in this area, even. I'm even thinking of possibly using it. I don't think there's, like, an actual just horse. That's kind of strange. Always curious me when games do that. Now, I'm not 100% certain if there are treasures in this forest, though it's not really that big. Oh, there she is again. The enemy's doing little to nothing to me, too, so I might as well explore the whole place. Man, I am kind of over-leveled, but I'm perfectly fine with that. You startled me. I don't remember who I am, what I'm doing here, or anything else. I just know that I need help. Oh, do you know who I am? Could you take me back with you? Yes. You will? Thank you. Let me hide among your items. You know, this is the second game I've seen in which you carry a princess in your inventory. The first being Majora's Mask. The Lost Soul of the Princess. I am slurring a lot of my words today. I'm not quite sure why, but whatever. Oh, well, there are items in here. Oh, potions. I want love waters, not potions. Oh, that monster on the right I remember liking a lot, the Fu Hero. He's got some good skills. A little annoying to it. I remember it being pretty evasive. Is it a hunk of iron? Huh, interesting. That probably just makes him invulnerable for a few turns. I can see it being good for bosses because, like, you would make one character invincible and... Oh, perfect! I was saying I like this monster. Capta. Sure. Oh, perfect. Oh, not so perfect. I'll probably sell all those. I'm surprised we haven't run to the monster I'm particularly looking for quite yet. Doesn't look like we're going to either. Okay. The monster I was talking about is called a unicorn. And the reason why I kind of want to try using one is because it actually has access to healing magic, which is something we don't have. We've always had to rely on items in order to heal. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, now we head back here. Yuna is up here as well. Stop, don't meddle. Never did I expect Yuna's soul to be found, but no matter. You must defeat me to save her. Do you wish to battle? Why does he say no here? Then leave. That's it. Let's probably just give you a chance to heal. Do I need it? Just use a couple herbs, I guess. Right in front of the boss. Foolhardy, brave but foolish. Oh, it doesn't give you a choice the next time. Ooh. Anyway, this is the Puppeter. Now, when I said before that I was able to breed a boss, this is the one I was talking about. I was able to breed this thing and make one of them, which is pretty ridiculous to me. I might use it, actually, because I've never done that before. Anyway, as per usual, there we go. I was able to poison him. He doesn't look like he has too much health either. Man, I did poison gas instead of poison hit. That's fine. That Blazemore is doing a lot more damage now. That was easy. That was super easy, actually. How? But this isn't... Yuna's soul filled her body. I finally remembered. I'm Yuna, the king's daughter. I overheard a man and monsters concocting a criminal plan in the forest, but they found me. A monster drained my soul, and my body was put under its control. Their plan was diabolical. They wanted to steal the Sky Shield from the elemental spirit. So they tried to create strife among the people to weaken the spirit. Their next target is Queen Helen of the Kingdom to the East. There can be no one else. Please go to her and help her like you have helped me. So now we have a new task. You know, I always liked how, I always liked the idea of this chapter, how it's like 3 kingdoms on the verge of war, but you're like preventing that by helping the 3 leaders who are under the control of monsters. Like, I've always liked that as an idea for some reason. Alright. What is down in this? Oh, okay. What do we got? Amberweed. I remember really not liking this monster for some reason. It's not too special. What is on the... Oh, it's just over here. There it is. This is the castle of Estria? The Eastern Kingdom. Around these parts, there are time for perpetual day and nights. It can be hard to sleep properly. I use a potion made by a scholar when I can't sleep. It works. I heard this on the sly from my sister who works in the castle. Queen Helen is very upset over ominous dreams. They must be bad to keep her from sleeping. That's why she seems so cranky. I want to sell my potions real quick, because again, I don't use them. And then we're fine with everything else. I think you do need the crest one more time in this world, which is why I haven't gotten rid of it. I was curious about that. I looked it up, and apparently you do need it one more time. I'm gonna heal just because I can. Only 10 gold. There's a spring in the far north that is home to a spirit. The spirit lends us power to survive in these harsh conditions. I want to return to the north, but there are no ships sailing. The mountains in the north are too treacherous to attempt crossing. It's a mean old world out there. I heard there are even monsters in our midst. It's frightening. You should record in your journal whenever you do anything of note. Why on earth is the make sure to save NPC this late into the game? That is very strange to me. I heard this on the... I've talked to you. Okay, get out of here. Queen Helen came by a while ago, so I greeted her, but she said nothing, and walked by without notice. She used to greet us warmly before. The Spirit Spring has frozen. The lake is full of ice, too. These are terrible omens. Queen Helen's dreams come true. If she hadn't dreamed of this, we would have fared much worse. want to make sure I check every barrel, because again, you never know when you might find tiny metals. None in there. I thought there were for a second. Just want to double check. Queen looks haggard recently. Lack of sleep must be very taxing. She has been rather Our queen is a kind person who has a friendly word for everyone, but lately she looks grim. A botanist does live here, but he's been gone for quite some time on a research trip of some sort. Who knows where he could be now? A teacher from the west lives over there. He was once a tutor to the West Princess. I retired as a teacher and came back home, but yes, I tutored Lady Yuna in the Western Kingdom. Bring back some memories. Will you hear this old man reminisce? Sure. Lady Yuna was a rambunctious soul. She was much more likely to be out playing in forest of animals than staying cooped up in the castle. She used to climb out of her room on vines outside of her window. She often went to the forest south of the castle. She liked it there. Ah, good memories indeed. I never realized that they foreshadowed to the fact that you need to use vines in order to get up into her room. I just kind of figured it out as a kid. This is no place for a child. Oh, an envoy for the spirits. Well, okay, that was easy. How can we save Queen Helen? According to some medical books, there's something called sleep herb. The scholar may know, but he has gone to a study trip in Nofor. If you do go there, he does flat out tell you where you find that item, because, spoiler, we're gonna need it. I know where it is, though. You can't come in here. Queen Helen's room is past here. She's taken sick from nightmares. If she could sleep deeply, far beyond seeing any dreams, she may be cured. How can we help Queen Helen? If there is a good medicine, perhaps we could ask the scholar. But the scholar has gone off to Nofor. What do we do? The reception hall is past here, however, a queen isn't there. No one is here. Is that really what that's called, a reception hall? I always called it a throne room, personally. Anyway, so yeah, we have some talk about a sleep herb, and luckily, I know where to find it. I think I'll see you guys next time we'll do that. Thanks for watching.